took this over there. They probably hurt my body.
Why'd you just put it on the floor?
Cause I went up there.
But then you gonna mix mine with yours? No.
Let me find out you want to know.
What?
But I would have definitely kept my water.
I don't share nothing with nobody food wise. Even drink wise, I don't share nothing with nobody.
Me either.
Not even my daughter. Like what? I won't drink after anybody. I mean they can drink after me, but I ain't drinking after nobody. Somebody can touch my food, I don't even want it no more.
For real? Let me find out you got a good plate on me like that.
I mean, I probably just that little section gotta go.
I'm like, thanks.
But no, even when I go out.
That's a good topic, germaphobes. Are you a germaphobe?
The only thing I would share, the only time I would share my food with somebody, if it's a woman that I'm with and we already
Is this why Wesley's single? Because he's a germaphobe?
I'm single because
he don't let nobody drink off him. He ain't drinking after nobody. Are you? What's picky though? Is that the term people use?
I don't like wasting my time.
To be single?
I don't like wasting my time. I already know it's gonna work out right in the first couple of dates.
You know, like me walking into a store, I already know if they have something or not. Now I just leave.
That's basically how it goes. Alright, you got too many issues. I'm gonna keep moving on.
Who got issues?
Hello everyone, this is Wesley Brown.
And Shantae.
And today's topic is dating as a single parent. And this is just
our thoughts and opinions.
You can start this one. I started the last one.
Dating as a single parent?
Do you date? Oh shoot.
Not really, I don't have time.
Hold on 1 second.
No, I was like, do you date? That was hold on, I really don't have time.
Oh, hold on. Hey, yes, hello?
Hey.
Yeah, you in the area?
Yeah, I'm in the house. Are you busy?
You can stop past now. I'm working on something, but I can stop when you get here. Alright? Alright, see.
Is that a date?
First of all, they buying calendars. They buying 20 calendars. They buying 20.
Oh, woo! I'm in the calendar. Get the calendar, y'all.
I mean, you about to for.
I ain't ready. I get some.
Or
You buying 20 calendars? That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful.
You should buy 22.
Hey, that's what's up.
Dating as a single parent.
Dating as a single parent.
I date all the time as a single parent.
You have many years of being a single parent, though.
I've been a single parent for about 4 years now. But like, that's how all my relationships been. I literally have been in about 5 relationships my whole life. That's not a lot.
Relationship.
There's 3.
It's not too many. It's fine though.
It's 2 as a teenager, 3 as a 20-year-old, and I haven't been in a relationship yet as a 30.
Oh, you need to date, y'all.
I just casually date a lot, but so
how's it working out for you?
Now you ask me a question. I'm about to ask you a question. Well, I mean, it was different. Being a single parent in the 20s is different than being a single parent in the 30s. Being a single parent in the 20s, I was more. I think I put up with more nonsense because I felt like less women were open to a man with children in the 20s because a lot of times they didn't have children. So a lot of times they would prefer a man without children. So I took more on as I ignored more red flags in the 20s than the 30s. Now I don't ignore nothing.
You're right on it.
yeah. At first I may let 1 go, 2 go, but no, that's it. Like I actually was on a date yesterday.
Oh, how'd it go?
I mean, it went ish. It was like an ish, because they were telling me about their issues, their self-esteem issues.
Take it.
Well, I told you about the other girl too, but the one I was on yesterday. But I've known her for a long time, so it's different. Like we just went on a date. I've known her for many years, so like that's a little bit different. Like we can still be friends because we've known each other for so long. But the one I was telling you about from the speed dating,
I gotta call her, by the way.
like a red flag was she has self-esteem issues, and as a somebody in their I'm in my 30s. Like I can't be sitting here trying to rebuild your self-esteem.
Absolutely.
And then rebuild a relationship. Like I don't have time for that. Like even on Facebook, when I posted what's my post that you I don't know if you commented on or not.
I don't think I read that one.
Since you single because nobody want that burnt toast or them smashed grits.
I think I might have laughed and just shook my head at you because you're a mess.
But then so some woman wrote under it, why don't you teach her how to cook? Mm-hmm. And then my response was, I don't have time to teach basic skills to grown women.
And that's how us women feel.
So
we don't want to raise grown men.
But this thing, so that's where I'm at now. So back to being a single parent. You know, as a single parent, you know, first I have to now address, do you have the basic skills to be another person in a relationship? Because now you come, so now my daughter gonna be, if we go forward, my daughter's gonna be around you. Mm-hmm. So
absolutely.
If you can't be, if you can't cover the basics of what a woman should be in a real relationship, then I don't have time for it. So me, a lot of relationships, a lot of times I date a lot not because I love dating, but because I keep trying to meet new people. So that, you know, I just keep meeting new people.
So you want to be in a relationship?
I don't know. You tell me.
That's
my alarm.
Yeah.
You can turn it off.
Oh, almost like wait. Dating. As far as me, I'm newly single and. Dating is just that to me. I'm not looking for no relationship. I'm looking to have fun. Good, clean fun. But, you know, just enjoying and meeting new people. So when I hear the different things of people that's been dating for a while and looking to be in a relationship, it sounds really tough. But I think we spoke about it before. Like, if that's what you want to do, you should stand your ground. If that's the type of person that you want, you should stand your ground. Because if you thinking it is most likely capable, so there are people that, I guess you want them to know how to cook, right?
Well, my things, she gotta know how to cook. She gotta be somewhat clean. Like, she don't have to be a clean freak, but she gotta be somewhat clean. And then, like, for you to be involved in my life, you gotta some way contribute. So, like, yeah, you can cover the basics, but then, all right, once you cover the basics, how do you contribute to my life? So, like, a lot of times, if they ain't help me make money and if they ain't help me get somewhere in my life, you know, I don't even bother with it.
I think that's how all relationships should be, though.
Well, no, because I meet a lot of people who don't contribute to nobody's life of their own. Like they.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Even friendships should be. You don't want to be around somebody where you're always giving them advice. You're always bailing them out. It's like, damn, can I get help from you? You know, even if I feel like, if you think I don't need it, will I be able to talk to you and get help? I had to cut off some things like that this year. And it wasn't even dating. Just like, yo, every time we on the phone, I'm counseling you.
Right.
That's exhausting.
And
nobody wants to be in a relationship like that.
And
that's exhausting.
So the woman that just bought calendars off me. We dated a couple of times, and you know she has 2 children, and they're older. They're like 15, 16 years old older. So and then I have my daughter who's 12 now. So we've been dating back and forth for about 4 or 5 years. But the issue that I have is that, you know, yeah, she's a good person to be with. She's the wife type. However, seeing her lifestyle and then my lifestyle, it wouldn't work because she had just got divorced, but her husband was still paying all her bills.
Okay.
So now for me to come into that situation, I would have to take on what her husband was doing.
Okay.
So like that means if I was to be with her, I'm gonna have to take on all her bills because that's what she's accustomed to. So now she's about to get remarried to somebody else, who's of course
paying her bills,
paying all her bills. So.
What's the problem?
So I mean, that's the problem. That's her lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
So when I first met her, I knew I couldn't be who I am, mm-hmm. and also who she wants me to be, because even though she's interested in me, I'm interested in her. I can't take over what her first husband is already doing. So for me to I can't put myself in that role and not be able to complete that role.
And that's good because that's honesty. You're being honest with yourself, her, everything. You're not like, oh, well, baby, I'm going to do this. And now everybody just angry. So I feel that's good.
So she might get remarried again. That the person, the new guy, you know, he bought her this really big ring. I'm like, come on, dog, you overdoing it, like you.
Why?
Like he.
You put your feelings into that.
No,
You are.
No. Because sometimes people do too much. Like, all right, get like
That's
regular.
You want to marry.
No, it was one of them bulky, like the one. It was an engagement ring.
A gaudy ring.
But it was really, really gaudy. Like nobody's engagement ring. That's not an engagement ring. That's one of them ones you get like one of them hip hop. You know them hip hop rings they got. I'm like, all right.
But that might be. Did she like it? She said yes.
I don't know if she liked it, but she wears it. But to me, it's like the dude is doing too much because I already know her situation. So he trying to show that I can provide for you to other men by buying her a ring like that. That is overly. That's not a real engagement ring. You understand what I'm saying?
She said yes, and she likes it.
But I don't know about all that.
Right.
But when she
you
around
said
me,
you ain't buying all that. What you say?
When she around me, she
Let's
don't talk to him.
Y'all.
No, because if I felt the type of way, I would.
No, I'm just saying, just funny. Like
to me, it's not about her. It's about the whole thing of like I think it's corny because like you like.
But she doesn't because she said yes.
Well, no, a lot of women put up with a lot of extra stuff.
What's corny about somebody buying you a huge engagement ring?
Because all you doing is showing off.
To who?
To me, it's insecure thing. Like you have to go more just to show people that you really are who you are. And then to me, I think it's more about her husband, her first husband, making him feel like
Well, they over so.
But he still pays all the bills. So if I'm coming into a relationship and
and guess what? He's probably buying that big ass ring because he paying the bills. He's saving money and just put the ring.
So if I'm interested in you, and I know someone else is paying all your bills.
My ring was pretty though. Well, I still got it.
Let's say your husband is still paying all your bills. I'm gonna come in feeling like I gotta prove myself to you and to him that I can take his spot and not have to worry about his spot. So I'm gonna do over. I'm gonna do much.
But isn't that what men do though anyway?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
the peacock feathers or whatever.
Yeah, but like to me that's too much. Like you get a regular engagement ring, get her a nice diamond for the ring. Even though I feel like diamonds are a waste of money.
But this is her second marriage, and who knows what she's been through, and this might be his first or second, or he might have really loved her.
Look.
He might have known her for a while and really loved her.
Look.
I'm all for it. Whatever a man gives you, you deserve positive things, though. Good stuff. Gifts. That's about it.
Back to the topic.
I'm all for it. I like pretty rings.
I think people do too much sometimes, and oftentimes those don't last because the person's so busy trying to show off.
So basically, do you know this guy?
I don't know. He doesn't even live. He doesn't live here. He lives in a whole nother state. Like he literally flies her back.
Oh, so then he ain't worried about none of that. He just got bread. He just spending it how he wants.
But me personally, I feel like you're doing too like some people be doing too much.
Maybe it took him a while to find.
And it's not even the real engagement ring. It's like one of them gaudy.
Is he still talking about the ring, people?
To me, it would have been cool if you had a regular ring with a really nice diamond.
But to him, it was cool to get her the ring.
I think people how do you know that she liked that ring?
You heard me say he. Oh. But she's wearing it. But
it's not about what he likes. It's about what she likes. It's about her.
She's wearing it.
She's wearing it. Yes, she's wearing it.
So, and you're noticing it. And if I ever see her, I would look at it too, like, oh, girl.
I think it's stupid. Like it's a wedding I did too, like where they had those big gaudy rings. I'm like, I think it's stupid.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I think it's stupid. I think rings that big is stupid.
Why?
Because like who you to me is I'm trying to show off.
I mean, it goes with your mate. If you guys are into antiques or different colors and things like that, then that's fine. I don't know them, but I'm saying if she's wearing it, she's getting married. It appears that she's happy. So that's the ring that he gave her.
I get that she's happy.
She might not to cut you off, but once she get married, she might be like, "Oh, sweetie, this is a little too much. I was just so happy. Maybe we can go down." And he'll go down on the look or whatever. But to me, the point is, she didn't got. I think she getting married again with a big ring.
I think it's just a showpiece to keep guys away. Me personally, I think he did that to keep other guys away from her.
So what are you saying? You're busting past that ring and talking to her.
Well, I was around before the ring, so it's not you're not doing nothing to me.
Well, you're the only one worried about it because I
No,
can't
I
wait
was
to
just
see
saying.
it.
I was just saying it's too much. Like she can keep wearing it around me. Like, I can care less about the ring because
I think you care, y'all.
no, I don't. Because I already told you that I'm not gonna move forward with her because I can't take
That
on
still don't mean you don't want to.
I don't want to. Next, so back to the topic.
What's the topic? Because we
Being
dating
a single
and all.
parent, yeah, and dating a single parent. So with dating, how do you approach dating? Like, have you dated yet since you?
I've dated, like I said, for fun. I'm not looking for a relationship, but if
So
somebody wants to go out, I'm going out. Yeah, you know, or whatever.
So then you're not dating then.
Is that dating? If you go out on a date?
It's like
What is
like
it?
you're
What's
not really
dating?
dating. Like to me,
5 consecutive dates?
you're getting like you get to know
I'm
the
going
person.
back on a playing field or whatever.
Dating to me is you getting to know the other person. If that isn't your concern, you know, the other person, like then you just hanging out. You're not dating.
Oh, well, I guess I'm hanging out. Right? He's so mad at me. So what is dating? 3 consecutive dates?
No, dating is like going out with somebody, and then like with the aim of getting like seeing if they're able to move on with them in the future, like getting to know them as a person to see if y'all connect. Like you wouldn't go out on a date with somebody you put in the friend zone.
Yes, I would. I'm hungry.
Because it's not an outing. So to you, that's not dating. All you doing is taking advantage of the situation.
Now I'm taking advantage.
Yes, because most of the time the other person probably gonna pay for that food.
Well, yeah, friend zone, but we're still friends. We can
But
hang out.
if you in the friend zone,
Oh, you saying if somebody is like really interested in me romantically or dating, and I'm just like, oh, this is just my homie.
yes.
Maybe I don't know these terms. Look, I'm new to this. Maybe
You're taking advantage of it.
Stuff.
You're taking advantage of the guy's into like no guy is just out there paying. Like women have this concept that guys just want to pay for them, like being a friend or interested or not. They don't like no. God's only paying for you or doing that with the interest with the interest of something further. If a guy doesn't have interest in you at all, he's not paying for nothing.
But yeah, but then they'll go out and think they're gonna do whatever right then. Like no.
You talking about guys?
Yeah.
Well, if you tell a guy up front that you're not interested, you're not going out.
I didn't say that.
A guy not gonna waste his money on somebody who's not interested in him.
I know. That's probably why me and this other guy didn't go out again.
Like if you tell me that you just doing whatever, like that you doing whatever, I'm not gonna take.
I'm not doing whatever. I'm chilling.
If I go out with you, it'll be somewhere free. I might just come sit on your steps and talk to you for a second and roll out. Like it's been like
Wow, Wesley, I'm fine.
Like it was a woman. She told me that I'm not that she's interested in me, but I'm not old enough. Because she was 20, she was 42, and I'm 31. So that's too much of a gap.
Yeah, that cool guy.
A lot of older women. I attract older women.
Well, that's what you need to do.
But
would you date an older woman?
I've dated a couple older women.
Oh,
But
the
issue is always the age. Like they use it as an excuse.
Okay.
Because they'll be interested in me. They be like, "Oh, you too young." But I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, like if you're interested in me, you're interested in me. Like, if my age is the deciding factor, then you're not really interested in me." But then it goes down to I don't have money, as much money as they want me to have.
Yeah.
So they use the age as a way to get around. They want a man with money as well. Well, they can see has
coming
money.
in and all that.
Right,
yeah.
right. Like with me, you can't tell if I have money or not. Like I'm not a flashy person. Like I could be a millionaire, and you would never know it. But because you don't see that, they tend to believe that I don't have the money that they looking for. Not that I don't have no money, but they want a man that's riding around, lavish.
Flashy.
Yeah, and they're thinking
like the ring buying guy.
And thinking that they're gonna give them money to pay their bills too. So like the last person that I was talking to, she was like 42, and we went on. I think we went on 2 dates, and then I went to her house too, and she cooked whatever. So but then she hit me with the, I'm not like I'm interested in you, but I feel like the age gap is an issue, and if you.
Why was she ready to go to bed at 8? Like
no. But then she followed it up. She followed it up behind it. I'm not ready. I got out of a relationship. But if a man was ready to take care of me and my child.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
I would jump back out into a relationship with him. So
well, how old is she?
She's 42.
How old was the kid?
The kid is like 12 or 13.
Oh.
But at the same time, like, how you follow, I'm not interested with, if you have money and my child like you, we can just jump into a relationship and we can do this. Like,
that's what she used to.
But so that kind of goes into also single parenting, because I've met her son.
After 2 dates and the cook?
When I went to her house, she invited me. It was her son's birthday party, and she was having a big. She was cooking and stuff like that. She invited me there. So
and then for her to say, "I don't want to be with you,"
after
and
the
the
fact.
son gonna be like, "Well, who was the dude at my party, mom?"
Right. And then
you was the photographer.
So like, you gotta be careful, cause like.
Yeah. You got to. You gotta protect your sanity.
So what are some of your rules of dating with a child?
Some of my rules of dating.
How long would you make a man wait before he met your child?
I can't put a time limit on it because I'm not in a situation. However, I'm not 2 dates, third date, you coming to my kid's birthday party. No.
But I've met women's children even before the first date.
Yeah, I know. People do that, but for me, it's a no. If I can handle it. I work in the field with kids, so maybe if a single dad was there, things like that. But as far as me meeting somebody in general,
right,
and
I think
us dating is no reason for you to meet my kids. Yeah.
I think it goes back to how interested the woman is in you. Cause like I had a woman who was really interested in me, and so she was like, well, me and my kids gonna be at this place at this time. You should come past with your daughter at the same place, and then just act like we just met each other.
Exactly. Now that's different.
So that's one thing that and then one time I went to the joint house just to drop something off, and her kids were outside playing, and they were like throwing snowballs back and forth. And
but they were like, "Daddy!"
they were trying to throw snowballs at me, and she allowed them to
play with you.
Not even
throw snowballs back and forth.
not even knowing who I was.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, those type of things. Yeah, but it's not like, here comes Uncle Bobby. You know what I mean? Or say hi to Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Daddy.
Yeah, whatever.
But with my daughter, she doesn't meet, like, the last woman she met was the one I was in a relationship with like 4 years ago. Like she really doesn't meet anybody that I date. So yeah.
There's no need to me.
And then for me to introduce a woman back into her life, I would have to be in a relationship already. Because like to me, even though I care about what she thinks, at the end of the day, it's my relationship with the woman. So even if she didn't like the woman, I would still try to find some common ground with her. Because my relationship with the woman I want to be with isn't it. Like, even though it does kind of connect with my daughter, but at the end of the day, it's me and her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's you and your relationship.
Right. And I do think.
I mean, as long as your daughter's safe.
Right.
You know what I mean? If she's like, I don't like her just because, it's like, come on, but
yeah,
it's tough.
So, write your thoughts, comments, and opinions below on single parent and dating. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And this is Wesley.
And this is Shantae.
And this is just
our thoughts and opinions. Peace.
Alright, you can get out now.